All right, what's up, Counterpunch Boxing? Okay, look, it's time we had that difficult conversation, but it must be done. Okay, I'm a hardcore, diehard supporter of Gennady Golovkin, but, but, I always said in every video, I'll be honest, I'll tell the truth, I'll speak my mind, I won't hold back because I think people might leave the channel or whatever. I always said I don't care about that, and truthfully, I don't because this is a place where the truth will be told and I will speak my mind. So I got to tell you, I am, I'm just incredibly disappointed with Gennady Golovkin right now. I mean, I don't, and by the way, there's no notes here. I'm actually walking around my living room as I talk. This is just, off the top of my head. Okay. I'm incredibly disappointed with Gennady Golovkin right now. I don't like how they are allowing Golden Boy Promotion, to dictate what they do, right? I mean, you got Oscar De La Hoya coming out and saying, well, if you take on a Billy Joe Saunders fight, if you take that in June, then, there's no deal. There's no Canelo Golovkin fight. Although we can fight in May. That's no problem. But you can't have a fight with Billy Joe Saunders a month later. So what does Tom Loeffler do? He tucks and run. He tucks his tail between his legs. Okay, Oscar, whatever you say. And here we are. Now we're gonna have we're gonna be waiting around until September. And the thing is, it's like we don't even know. Like we don't even know if it's a guaranteed thing. Because right now there's ongoing negotiations, but we don't even know. Will Oscar De La Hoya, will he live up to his word? And we get the fight in September. I mean, look what happened in 2015 when Gennady Golovkin just waited around taking on mandatories. I mean, you remember even go all the way back to Dominic Wade, and even HBO justified it like, oh well, this is we're gonna get the Canelo Golovkin fight, so go ahead and watch this one now. It's kind of like what Manny Pacquiao is doing with Jeff Horn. It's kind of like you ever had that friend that I'll get you next time friend. Like go ahead, that's what they're doing. Like go ahead, watch this now. We'll get you next time. That's exactly what they're doing. That's what it is. I mean, so yeah. I mean, I'm just incredibly disappointed right now. I think they should have taken the fight, become undisputed. Because I mean, what is Gennady Golovkin? What has he said every interview? I want all the belts. Give me my belts. Give me my belts. Belts. Okay, so you got a chance to get all the belts, and what does he do? What do they do? I mean, I don't understand. They should have said, they should have told Golden Boy Promotion to fuck off. We're gonna take the Billy Joe Saunders fight, and if you want us, we'll be here. Because I even said, months ago, I'm tired of the whole Canelo Golovkin thing. Golovkin, he needs to do what's best for his legacy, his career, and they can do it without the redhead. Okay, they don't need that little redheaded dude right here. They don't need him. Gennady Golovkin, his legacy is fine. Canelo is the one that vacated the WBC and ran. Okay, he ducked Golovkin, and we all know that. So, I don't understand what they're doing. And a lot of people, including myself, blame it on Tom Loeffler. Could you imagine? Just imagine what Gennady Golovkin's career would look like if he had a Bob Arum. Or shit, even like an Eddie Hearn. I mean, it's like, just imagine. So, I put a lot of the blame on Tom Loeffler and K2 Promotion. So, but again, there's this debate. Who do you blame, the promoter or the boxer or the promoter? But in this situation, I don't know. But I think of Gennady Golovkin like any boxer, even with like Pacquiao, Jeff Horn, you put your foot down and say, no, we're not going to do that, then, I really think that the promoter has no choice but to, give you the fight as a boxer that you want as a boxer, is what I mean. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just frustrated thinking about the whole thing. I don't understand it. And like I said, it's not even a guarantee. There is no guarantee that we will get Canelo Golovkin in September, because right now they are negotiations. There's no contract. There's nothing written in stone. And Tom Loeffler, he's like, basically he's just doing this out because he's just trusting, Oscar De La Hoya. Or, another thing that I kind of think is, this is them putting money before legacy, right? I mean, so really they're kind of shitting on you, the boxing fans. They're saying, well, we got a bigger fight coming up, so, we're basically going to, go back on everything we said. We said we wanted the belts, and we've geared our entire career on chasing these belts, and now here it is at our doorstep. You got a guy like Billy Joe Saunders walking around wearing, Gennady Golovkin's a Borat pussy t-shirts, right? I mean, this dude's straight up calling Golovkin a pussy, and it's just like, it's crazy. A guy, come on, Billy Joe Saunders, like calling Golovkin a pussy. It's like, really? So this is what we've come to, and it's kind of hard to defend him. It's getting really hard to defend Gennady Golovkin. I mean, seriously. I mean, and drop it in the comments section. I mean, give me your how do you defend this? I can't. I just simply cannot. I can't defend it. It's bullshit. They should have taken the Saunders fight, told Golden Boy Promotion to fuck off, and there we go. Whatever happens, happens. Because look, even if they would have taken the fight and then we don't get the Canelo fight, oh well. Although I think we would have, but it's too late now. And reports are out. I mean, you have Tom Loeffler and Golovkin on record, stating, we're just going to wait till we're going to wait on Canelo. We're not fighting in June, and we're going to wait on Canelo. I mean, they even were going to do like a Golovkin local type fighter thing in June. Someone from Kazakhstan, and now they're not even going to do that. So I mean, basically, look at that picture. Basically, they're just sitting on the sidelines waiting for Canelo, hoping to get that payday. But kind of in turn, in trade rather, they're giving up their integrity. They're basically shitting on you, the boxing fans, the people, who have supported Gennady Golovkin for so long. Look at this. Gennady Golovkin is to have a middleweight unification match against Billy Joe Saunders June 10th, blah, blah, and then face Canelo September. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I'm really pissed off about it. And by the way, if my pictures are blurry, I'm experimenting with new ways of uploading my videos. So I noticed the last couple of videos I put out, I had blurry pictures. So I'll get that taken care of soon. I'm just doing some little bit of experimenting. So yeah, guys, that's what I think. I mean, like I said, it's getting really, really hard to defend them. I have lost a lot of respect. I really have. So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, am I wrong? I mean, I know there's a lot of guys out there, even like the Golovkin haters, these channels, whatever, writers, journalists, where, they're just, they're saying that he needs to take the Billy Joe Saunders fight. I'm saying even the Golovkin haters are like, who cares about Golden Boy Promotion? Just take the fight, So I don't know. What do you think, man? Drop it in the comment section below. I'd really like to hear your opinion because, mine's not too good right now. I'm really pissed off. And then, let me end on this, okay? Is Golovkin getting too old? I mean, does he want to cash out in the Canelo fight? Like, what the hell's going on here? I don't understand because he should have taken that fight. No excuses. Truth be told, you know it, I know it. He should have taken the Saunders fight and become the undisputed middleweight champion. Hasn't been done since Bernard Hopkins, Carlos Monzon before him. This is boxing history. This is what he said he wanted, and it was right there at his doorstep. And what did they do? They sit around and wait. They go to the sidelines and wait on Canelo. So, I'm just not happy with it.